Welcome to Primo RV Center inside a brand new 2024 Coachmen 20 SC in their Freedom Select series. So this is a more basic series, but I can say for this particular coach, which is a couples model, it is a bestseller new and used. So couples absolutely love it. They don't find they need any more. So this coach is without a slide. It is also one of the only coaches in our lineup that we bring in a standard propane and electric fridge. So it's a nice size too, a nice big 8 cubic foot outside fridge. But what people absolutely love about this coach, it's just, again, things are kind of where they are. It all makes sense, and you have that nice delineation if it's a couple or even a couple and perhaps a child or a grandchild. You have some separation in the coach, so if someone likes to get to bed earlier, have a read, someone likes to enjoy watching a little bit of TV at night, well, you're well set up. So starting at the very back, right when you come in the door, what we wish we had in all coaches, you have an actual closet. So you have a great place to be able to store, whether it be colder weather gear, rain gear, tuck away the sandals. You could certainly use a portion of it as an extra cabinet for, pantry, but you do have an absolute ton of storage in this coach for its 20-foot box size. So they do a wonderful job here. You have access to some of that through the top here. There's an outside compartment that you can access many of those items as well. The 2 huge windows that we saw on the outside, so massive ventilation, get lots of light. But then if you do want to use it as a sleeping area, they are providing some blackout curtains here, so you can quickly put those down, completely black out the light as well. So you have that option. You have a freestanding table, so this table could end up outside all the time, and that would give you more of a couch setup here to be able to put your feet up across on the other side of the banquette, be able to watch some TV at night or watch a movie together. So it just gives you ultimate freedom with that ability to move that table and how you use that back end. You'll notice all the cabinets that wrap around here, so tremendous storage again for a smaller coach. You have easy access to the fridge and the bathroom on the road, so nothing to open, there's no obstruction. It's just nice and easy to get to. And then the way they've set it up, you just get a tremendous amount of kitchen storage space, but also counter space. In a small trailer, that's usually something you have to give up. Here you don't have to, which is great. Easy access to all our light switches and our awning switch as we get into the coach here, and we're setting up at the campsite. And then we've got access to our water pump, our hot water switches, which is both LP gas as well as electric. And then we've got our monitored panel, so we can see how full our tanks are here, see if it's time to be able to dump those tanks as we're leaving the campground. Standard, you will have a 32-inch television here, so it does allow you to angle it, which I have towards the back, which naturally you might sit back here and enjoy at night. And again, if somebody does want to, go off, read a book, you've got the other end here, so you're at 2 ends for the entertainment. Or if somebody wants to, play a card game with somebody, but someone wants to head to bed, you always have that option. You've got just a massive sink here too. Just again, great prep area here. You've got the ability as well to use the top of the stove there with a 3-burner stove. You've got the pull-back glass top that can also be a backsplash. You've got just a ton of room for all your cutlery. So again, really well used, typical space that is not used well. So they've used all those dead areas. We've got our furnace centrally located, so it'll keep you both warm and cool. And we've got our air conditioning unit as well, just above our head. Great high cabinets here, so you've got the ability, again, to put a lot of your glasses and all of our items and plates we're going to naturally bring with us for an extended trip. So a nice high-rise faucet here and a nice big window as well to be able to vent those smells, but we do have a vent hood as well as a microwave in our kitchen. Again, I mentioned easy access to the bathroom, so again, nothing's in the way. You've got a great little 3-piece bathroom with some storage here above and below as well. You've got a skylight if someone's a bit taller, but you're going to notice inside all the Freedom Expresses, they are that kind of 82-inch ceiling, so you've got a nice height here to work with. You're definitely not going to be anywhere close to hitting that ceiling, so you're going to appreciate the high ceilings inside. You're also going to appreciate, if you are a bit taller, the fact that you have a full 60 by 80 mattress here, so full size house queen, so you can have any mattress you wish to have. So obviously the standard can be upgraded just by putting a topper on top, but you can also choose to keep one from home or bring one from home. We have a pre-set up for television in the bedroom as well, so you could have his and her if you wish. They have completely redesigned all the bed storage areas throughout their lineup. So those who have, especially a CPAP machine, will really appreciate it. They kind of have a dedicated cubby now, just over at each side, that you can feed wires through, and there are plugs there as well. But then you have plugs and USB connections on either side of the bed. So you kind of have lots of redundancy depending on where you want to have machines or anything else in the bedroom. You've got 2 drawers on either side as well as hanging storage. So that's all new for this model year in a lovely wood tone here that really brightens up the interior. If you compared a 2023 to a 2024, which this is, you're going to find this considerable difference with the tones of the floor they've chosen, the bright countertops, and the little lighter tone in the cabinetry. It really makes this space feel that much bigger, and we expect for that reason this is going to be a big hit again this year, as it often is. It's just a wonderful place to start, but also a wonderful place for those to upsize, or we've had people downsize to this floor plan because of the kind of airflow that you get, especially the back, and the views that you get. If you've got favorite campsites that maybe offer you a view towards the back, you can really take advantage of this. Again, only 4,300 pounds, roughly a 20-foot box size by 24 total length. It does fit a lot of campsites throughout North America. So one we think you'd absolutely be wise to check out if you're looking for something in that smaller couples camper frame. We'd invite you down to Power RV Center to come have a closer look at this absolutely stunning 2024 20 SE in Coachmen's Freedom Express Select Series.